Ali, have you seen my machete anywhere?
Where'd you put it last?
In your butt? Like, I don't know. Oh, where is it? It's huge. Well, how can we lose something like this?
I don't know.
Found it. Hi guys, welcome to the pump room. Today, we're going to be talking Luxardo. What is Luxardo, I hear you say? Well, it's a range of liqueurs and other wonderful things. Hey guys, welcome back to the pump room, and this week's episode is going to be about Luxardo and the range that they had, even specifically their Amaretto. Super excited about this one, as you can see. This bottle of Amaretto was so excited about being on the show this week that it lost its shit. So the flavours you actually get from this, the main things that cause all the lovely flavour town stuff to happen in this lovely liqueur, actually comes from the pits of cherries, peaches and apricots, which I didn't really know. Okay. I've not had a Jaeger bomb in so many months. So like the main flavours in this actually come from like cherries, peaches and apricot pits, not fucking almonds. Like, mind blowing, right? For some reason, like me and so many other people think it's just almonds that it comes from. This stuff is absolutely banging. I love it. It's just a bit more, it's a little bit sweeter, a bit more fragrant, and you have lovely vanilla notes in it as well if you want to be a about it. So let's make our drink, shall we? So today we're going to make an Amaretto Sour. This drink is a classic cocktail, and it's also like a great drink. And the reason why it's great is it's fragrant, it's a bit sweet, it's a bit sour, and it's a bit easy to make. And also you look regal as when you drink one of these. The sours drinks and the sours range of cocktails are some of my favourites, because you're basically, with the egg white, you're basically making a little like meringue of cocktail on top that you can sip and enjoy. The things you're going to need today is you're going to need your Luxardo Amaretto. And look at this bottle. Look how curved. It's like a gorgeous person. Look at these curves.
It's a door wedge.
Shut up. We've been in lockdown. I'm lonely, Ali, and I've not seen a woman in months. By the way, ladies, if you're single, give me a call, yeah? Just not on this, on your phone. Find me on Tinder. I am definitely on Tinder. So for our ingredients, we're going to need our Amaretto, an egg, thanks to Peggy and Sue, my favourite chickens that I had to chase for about half an hour to get this egg, some sugar syrup, and of course, a lemon. So we're going to make this drink in this gorgeous rocks glass. Look how, do you hear that? That is the sound of a gorgeous glass. And a gorgeous drink for you, babes. Oh my God, look at us making a drink. Wow. So we're going to just fill it with ice. Remember, cold glass, cold ice, all that kind of stuff. Like, you know, if you've not been watching, go back and watch all the other episodes before you come here now. Do not come and sit on my doorstep and ask questions when I've already explained it about 5 times. And then, once that's done, we are going to get our tin. So, like, the way that bartenders work is they like to put the cheapest ingredients in first and then put the spirit in last. The reason why we do this, especially with egg white drinks, is in case we up and get yolk in it, we can chuck the contents away and it won't cost us too much money. So we're going to start with the egg white. We're going to use our tin-on-tin shaker. And if you've watched our episode about shakers, you'll know all about the shakers. But if you haven't, just click the link around here or here. Somewhere there'll be a link. You can learn all about shakers. So we're going to get our egg. Just going to crack it on the tin like this. Yeah? And you're going to split it in half, right? It doesn't matter if it's a perfect half, but what you need to do is be able to juggle the yolk between the shells. And what this does is it just gets all the egg white out of there. Don't worry too much about getting every last drop, because it's not the end of the world. You just need a bit of egg white. So once that's done, we're going to use half a lemon. You want sort of a medium size or a large size lemon, not one that's the size of a lime, so that we get the right amount of citrus in our drink so it's nice and balanced, because obviously sugar's very sweet because it's sugar. This is also quite sweet as well. It will roughly come out about 25 mils. And if we really want to be like a d about it, we can use the jigger. Ugh. Using my bartender muscles. Yes, my lesbian muscles that you get when you automatically become a lesbian. You get muscles and you know how to do IKEA furniture and how to breed cats. Right, so, see, 25 mils, half a lemon. There is literally like 2 mils in there. So I am happy with that. So now you can see that half a lemon pretty much gives you 25 mils to like 28 mils. Whack that in over your egg white, because You're a mad bastard. Open our pump room sugar syrup with our sticker that definitely needs to be replaced because, you know, we haven't gotten to the point where we bought vinyl or waterproof stickers, okay? Because, like, you know, we're a show in a garage, innit? You're only going to need 10 mils. So, like, if you're just eyeballing it, it's a tiny dash. And I don't mean, like, 2 shots of vodka. I mean, like, a tiny dash, like, boom. Small, tiny dash. Because the amaretto was already pretty sweet. It's sweet nectar and delicious. So, we're going to whack in 50 mils. Or just a nice healthy dollop of this kind of stuff. And so that's all in your shaker. We're going to do something called a dry shake. There are many ways to do a dry shake. There are certain bits of equipment you can use. So you can either just put the tin on and shake it dry. I always find that if you do this, as you can see, the contents comes out of the sides because the tins aren't sealed because they're not cold. There's also this awesome thing that I was given at a trade show called Imbibe Live a few years ago by a friend of mine. And you can just whack this spring in. Or if you have a Hawthorne strainer, this is a Hawthorne strainer, you can just take the spring off that and whack it in. That excites the egg white. You can shake that in as well. But my preferred method, I've just realised I had to fish this out.
Finger it, girl.
I will, girl. You just wait. Up. But my preferred method to dry shake is to put 2 cubes of ice in here, just because it chills the tins down and keeps them sealed, and so like you don't have stuff flying everywhere. So you're gonna give it a nice shake. And once you've done that, you're gonna put more ice in there to chill it down and give it the right amount of dilution. Nice hefty spoonful, and then you're just gonna do a really quick hard shake because you've already had 2 ice cubes in there, so you have a bit of dilution. Nice and quick. I literally almost fell over there. So once that's done, we're going to strain it into our drink, but we just need to check that the ice hasn't melted too much in here. So I'm just going to get rid of all that water. So we have a nice chilled glass, but we don't have an extra 25 mils of water. It's very interesting how thermodynamics works in these kinds of situations. You don't need to fine strain. And you don't need to fine strain this because you're putting it over rocks, so you won't really notice the shards of ice. If you're pouring it in a coupe or a martini glass, then I do recommend you fine strain it, but you'll have a nice level of foam. So, here we go. Give it a few more shakes because you want to get the extra foam out because it's lighter than the liquid, so it will take a bit of time to come out. What you can do for a garnish is some people like to use like an orange peel or like a lemon peel, because, you know, you're using lemon citrus in the drink. I like to use a cherry. I like to use a Luxardo cherry. So if you notice something about these, right, your classic cocktail cherry is like bright red, like bright red. They've got a lot of preservatives and all that kind of stuff in them. But the way we're gonna use our cherry is we're gonna get our really tiny sword that we used the other week because I love swords. And we're just gonna get a cherry. Look at that. You don't like, just give it a little whack. If you're using these cherries, give it a little whack there. These cherries are so great. They're a game changer. You're just gonna whack your little cherry with your tiny sword on the side of the glass. We're gonna close the lid. And there you have it. The most delicious motherfucking Amaretto Sour ever. But it's not yours, it's mine. But if you wanna have one, make one at home, tag us in it, tag our Instagram, tag our Facebook, show us what you can do in your own houses. I'd love to see your own versions of this as well. Oh, that is so good. I am so down with this. But before we say goodbye, here's your reminder. Like and subscribe to our channel and hit that bell thing, otherwise I'm gonna kill you, innit? And I will see you next week, and we have a wonderful surprise next week, which I think you'll be very excited about. Big thanks to G from Luxardo, and big thanks to Luxardo as well. This is one of my favourite drinks, and it's one of my best friend's favourite drinks as well. I hope you enjoy this in your own houses. Catch you later. You've been Sassy, I've been Cressy. Let's get drunk.